Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nonye. Thank you so much for finding time to click on this video to watch. I just wanted to share my experience with you guys living in Nigeria for the United Kingdom. And in my previous video, I just shared that my husband had relocated. He left in June 2021 and this is October 2022 and we're going to join him. So I want to share my experience with you. Should you be interested in seeing how everything went? I'm sorry I had to do a voiceover over this particular video. I do not know what happened to the sound anyway, but I don't want this video to be all over the place. But if you find it all over the place, I'd like to apologize first of all, and please manage what you have. But I'm going to be sharing a lot of information with you and share my experience based on how everything went with me, starting from when I began my registration up until when we left Nigeria. And then the next video you can see after this one is going to be our journey from Lagos, Nigeria to the United Kingdom. So do want to hit the subscribe button if you wouldn't mind joining this channel. I'd like you to please join this channel. Let me just say it that way. So hit the subscribe button and let's get going. Honestly, it is what it is. That is what it is. She been at me they run from Buhari. She been at me won't leave Buhari. Shebi na me wan japa, na me wan yadanu, na me wan salo. That's the one that they talk. Some people say, don't bother to come, it's hard, it's tough here. Make her go see with my eye now. When I reach there, now me go come back, come tell you now whether it be for me or abi, whether it tough or whether you not tough. So on this particular day, this was the day we went for a TB test. I don't know what happened. Oh, we had an appointment at 8 a.m. and then we got there at about 6:45, yes. And we didn't leave until about 6 p.m. So that was almost 12 hours in that place. I think my children's result came out around 1, yeah. But mine didn't come out. And then I heard my name, somebody read my name from the system and I was asked to go back for another test. I was like, village people now still follow me reach here, market, with I do. So actually went for another test and they conducted a series of tests and I was like, I don't get TV now. Which can do another test with this? All the people that came after me had gone. What are they looking for? Well, to God be the glory, to Satan be shame. The result came out and everything was fine. And I was like, so which village person follow me now reach here? But anyway, long and short of it, TB test was good. Result, normal, everything fine. So that's my story about the TB test. In fact, it's something I really don't want to think about again. Yeah. So on this particular day, we had sold the car and then we had to use our Legacy Benz. We actually had fun walking to church, getting on bikes, doing different means of transportation from bike to keke to korope to I be Lagos girl, leave that thing to Danfo to BRT. Nothing will not board. At least we not sell the car by that time. But it was fun for me. It was fun for the children. Yeah, mama wasn't driving them. We're just doing rishi. So we just stay by one side of the road where the vehicles are not coming, and then we just enjoy ourselves. That's all life be. I cannot come and die. All right, guys. That's it. Man, I can't see. I can't see.
I cannot see.
Yay!
I cannot see me.
Yay! Okay, say bye.
Bye bye. That's tell. See. You see.
Say bye.
We're on. Hey guys, it's just a few more days to my birthday. Yes. 7 more days. 7. I think that you.
Let me just share my biometric experience with you. I didn't know that if you choose a particular location in Lagos, that's the Ikeja Center and the VI Center, you would not be able to swap a location. So for myself and 2 other children, I chose Ikeja. So when we were choosing for the other child, the 3rd child, my husband mistakenly clicked on VI. That was how we locked in VI for him. So I had to do biometrics in 2 places. Ikeja for me and 2 children, VI for this other boy. So this was on the day that I was taking him to VI for his biometrics. So some people have asked me, since I've had 2 experiences, in one application, which is better, VI or Ikeja? My own opinion, both of them have two faces. Just pray that the one you choose gives you the face that is good on the day of your biometrics and collection. But for both experience, VI was seamless. For the collection, VI was more organized. VI utilized their two gates, right? So if you go into the first gate for biometrics, you go to the second gate for collection. And I think that's fantastic, unlike Ikeja that used only one gate or one entrance for both biometrics and collection. So that's why I still think that VI is better in my opinion. And interestingly, I had my biometrics before the VI boy, I think 5 days apart. Yet his collection meal came before the collection meal for those of us that had ours in the cage. Just in a good, do you get? So I still think that VI over Ikeja any day, anytime. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section if you went through any of this. Yeah. Alan Kebara, but that's what you're singing like. Ebe Dianya, Ebe Sabi, One Wukie, Nuru Abuto, Nabukuru Chuku, Anenye Yaikele, Rembi Ebi. Hello. 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 They was excited. Hey, how you doing? Jaja, come and see us. This way, Jaja. So, say hi. Hi. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready. Wait, mommy. And spiders. And
say bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
We love you.
We love you too.
Mwah. So we're trying to get homeschooled at this junction. They've stopped going to school.
Hello.
They've stopped going to school. So
this is me.
This is you.
This is
And besides, you don't have to pay school fees.
Your father will pay me school fees.
Mommy.
Focus. This is not focusing. What's that? Okay, manage it to focus. You were asking them to write in words. They did this yesterday now. Adebola, what are you doing? Then they finish. Yeah, then they finish their handwriting. They will now go back to numeracy. Kind of enjoyed this period with my children because I had time to dig deep into their work and see what they were doing and see how they were learning academically. And it was a huge opportunity for me to see how my daughter was faring actually. And my boys also had the chance of expressing themselves. I really enjoyed this period. Okay, so I think I've shared this before. I work with young people as well, children outside of the classroom. And in here, we have over 206 children between the ages of 0 and 12, excluding teenagers. Of course, the teenagers are about over 60. Yeah. So if we add the number of teenagers, so we're hitting over 266, and we're about 7 people working with these children. My class has about 50-something children. As at the last time I counted, we were 57 in that class. Sometimes we hit 60, depending on how they attend classes. And this was me trying to say bye to these children. They didn't know, and they were just shouting, yeah, let me enter camera. But honestly, I'm going to miss them. But I know somebody bigger, greater, mighty, and better than I am would come in to take my class. So this was the day I went to Yaba Market to pick up winter jacket. I needed winter jacket, head warmer, hand gloves, and other related stuff, sweatshirt, and all of that. Related stuff for the weather, because I know that the weather will change around end of September/October, and my threshold for cold is very low. I can't even lie. And so I knew that if I get into Yaba Market, I was going to find very good product, first grade. And I know that the other markets in Lagos, like Katangwa Market, the Aswani Market, Balogu Market, of course, Yaba Tejosho Market. But I'm very close to Yaba Tejosho. I understand that market very well. And I know that their bill days are usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you want to find something very affordable, you can get to this market very early on these days. And make sure that you pick alongside those that are sharing bill, or you wait for them to share and then you pick from one of the customers. But because you see that fabric, the moment you enter hanger, price go change you. So now I enter hanger, then they shame 3 points in that kind of thing. So go very early if you're going to any of these markets. So that's my 2 cents. Yeah.
So a week after I went to Yaba Market, I went to Igbo Market. So if you live in Lagos, Nigeria, you understand that Igbo Market is the hub for Nigerian food stuff, like especially traditional foods, right? Yes. So I bought egusi, crayfish, ogbono, Cameroon pepper, dried pepper. And the good thing about ogbono is that when it's done blended, please do not pack it into any bag yet, or polythene bag or whatever kind of bag. Let it cool down. So in the market, they would always do that for you, especially if you come to the Igbo market. Without you even talking about it, they're going to just help you cool it down because you don't want it to get lumpy when they pack it for you. So one thing that I would say about crayfish, my 2 cents, is this: always taste your crayfish, because some of them have sand in them, and then there are two types. I think the ekpe crayfish and the undu crayfish. Just make sure that whatever you're buying, just taste, so that you would not buy sand. You're going to buy in large quantities, so that you don't buy sand and take to your house.
I'm packing and I don't even know how to sort these things. But honestly, I'm not good with packing. I cannot even come and lie. But I did some hacks. I stuffed my pair of sneakers with some clothes, tiny clothes, small clothes, undergarments, socks, singlet, just so that I can have somewhere to have them, and then I have all the big clothes in the box. So that's the strategy I'm going to be using for all the shoes. Something must enter inside the shoes, because I don't know how to pack these things, honestly. That's how I'm going to pack all these small items: underwear, singlets. I'm putting them in new shoes, right? Underwear, singlets, pants, boxers, tiny things. All of you are going inside all the shoes, my shoes, the children's shoes. So that's how I'm going to pack all those tiny ones, because I honestly don't know how to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more Ghana must go to make it. Woo.
I finally straightened out my hair. This hair don't suffer. This hair, I don't hear her. So just wait for this to dry up, and then tomorrow I should braid it. My tired is tired. The manager and that. It's still long, sha. Anyhow. So let me just get ready to get braided. To get it braided. I'll see you guys later.
Yes, their system. I come and down. Their system is working. They are planning everything.
Show your laser. So when I see you, I'll be coming very soon. I'll be coming very soon, and I will stay in your house.
I know, for this house, you got it. I say, okay, now for that place, no,